Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a gratis haul, and I'm probably not going to talk as much about every single little one of these products because there is so much stuff. We have so many products today to get through, so yeah, we're gonna do it in a very nice and quick manner. But before we get started in this video, please don't forget to subscribe down below for new videos every single week, and let's get to it. All right, so first bag in our Sephora Gratis Extravaganza, and the very first thing that I am drawn to in this bag is going to be the Hourglass Veil setting powder, and I honestly cannot even believe that I have such a luxurious item in my gratis because this was actually launched a couple of months ago. See, it has like that really glamorous Hourglass H. It was launched about like 2 months ago, and I just didn't think we were gonna get it in gratis, but apparently we did. And no lie guys, I know for a fact that this is the #1 setting powder in the industry right now, and I am by no means exaggerating. This is the actual best setting powder in the whole industry at the moment. It just has this like super like thin texture. You really have to feel it to believe it type of thing. And then next up, which is super weird to me, I got 2 of the Peter Thomas Roth Hungarian Thermal Water Mineral Rich Moisturizer, and they look like these. I really like the color and the packaging in these. I feel like it does feel like it has minerals in it and like maybe like algae in there as well because of the colors. It gives me that vibe. But the Peter Thomas Roth rep came into the store, and to like pamper us, she was offering like massages and whatnot, and then she used this cream here to give me like a hand massage, and oh my god, this cream feels so amazing. And it's very thin, but just the feel of it is extremely hydrating and enriched. I feel like this is an amazing moisturizer for a dry skin person, or I think anybody can use this moisturizer. Yeah, so this is to reduce the look of fine lines, wrinkles, dullness, uneven skin tone, texture for firmer, smoother, healthier, and younger looking skin. And I believe it. It sounds amazing. I got 2 of them, and one of them has a heart on it. It says Cynthia. I don't know if you can. Oh, there you go. It says Cynthia with the heart. Aww, she's so sweet. I like her. Great. So Milk Makeup. I finally was able to get my Milk Makeup setting powder, and the actual name for this is, it doesn't have a name, it looks like, or maybe it does. Okay, yes. This is the Milk Makeup Blur Plus Set Matte Loose Setting Powder. And just by hearing the word matte, I'm like, ooh, I'm a little bit, I kind of have my guard up with this one. Oh my god, how interesting. It comes with like a sponge, and this sponge is, I don't know why it has like such a weird shape to it. It's like, it fits very snugly on there, but I wonder if it's just meant to be used in a certain way. But I really appreciate and love that it has a stopper on there so it doesn't get like messy, it doesn't just go everywhere. I broke it! Yay for lids if I can get it back in here. But when you open it, it says Blur Set Go. Very cute. Oh, and then I have another stopper because it looks like it's going to be one of these little guys that have like the little padding in them, and then when you press it in, that's when the product comes out. So you're supposed to like put a brush or your spongy thing on there, and then it'll mattify it. I don't know if you can see it on the back of my hand, but I mattified a little part of it. It feels extremely light, and I think I do remember one of the color leaders at my store telling me that this is supposed to be like 3 times thinner than all the powders in the industry at the moment. Don't quote me, I think that's what I heard. Maybe that's why it feels so light. I think I did hear that this setting powder was very thin in texture. Well, cool. I am super pumped to try this out. Maybe I can try it out with the Milk Makeup concealer and foundation. And speaking of foundation and concealers, I also got the Milk Makeup matte foundation and the Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. And the thing about these 2 is that they look really awesome on oily skin, but I'm a dry skin person, so I'm a little bit hesitant to kind of work with these products. But I think I'm going to use it for the better. Instead of being afraid of the products, these really matte full coverage products, I'm going to make a video showing how these products work on dry skin like myself. So if you're dry skin, be looking out for that video. Bobbi Brown just came out with new lip products, and I was able to to get one of the colors. This is the Luxe Liquid Lip High Shine, and I got the shade Rose number 3. Italian Rose number 3, that's the name. And these are very, very pigmented high shine glosses. This is the type of lip gloss that would be extremely long lasting and that would possibly even leave a tint behind even after it has worn off after a couple of hours and whatnot. But this is what it looks like. It is extremely pigmented. It has a very nice kind of sheen to it, so it's not super glossy, but it definitely has the signature Bobbi Brown pigment, high pigment. And I actually really love the color. It almost matches what I have on right now, but I think this one has a little bit more orange. I really like this formula. I like that it's not sticky in any way. It feels really nice. Like if I put this on my lips, it would feel very wearable. It would be very comfortable, I feel. So yeah, Bobbi Brown did an amazing job with this formula. I really like it. I mean, would you look at that? And next up, I got a Christian Dior pressed powder in my Gratis, and this is the shade 30, and I think this is the Forever powder, which is Dior's most popular foundation powder, and it looks just like that. It feels so smooth. I have no idea how they get powders to feel this smooth, but I feel like this has just a little bit of luminosity to it. I mean, it looks really pretty, so not bad. Ooh. Whoa, I was not expecting this. I got a Jouer lip topper, and I have not tried any Jouer lip products or eyeshadow products, anything. I was actually even surprised that I saw any of their products at Sephora. But this is a Jouer lip topper. It is called Skinny Dip, and it's this very beautiful champagne-y color. This is something I would love to wear on top of like a nudie lip. It will look so good on top of my favorite nude lipstick, which is the Makeup Forever M101. Oh, it smells so sweet. I love the sweet lip gloss scent, but this is what it looks like. Oh, it's actually very high shine. I really like this. Let's add a little bit more so we can see the true intensity and pigment of this product here. Yeah. And check that out. That is so pretty. This is something I would love to wear for like New Year's Eve or a special occasion. This is definitely a show-stopping lip topper. It smells just like cake, and I love cake. And fortunately, thankfully, I got a full size of the Grande Lash. This is crazy because I've heard mixed reviews about the Grande Lash. Some people say it works, other people say that it doesn't really work, but I did see one of my coworkers, she already had long eyelashes, but she started wearing this and then her eyelashes looked like they were on steroids. Like it actually worked really well, and I asked her, do you think it was worth it? Because this bad boy is like $65, $68. It is a serum, so that's why it's so expensive. It's because it's a very strong product. She said that it worked, but she had to use it consistently, and she saw the biggest difference after about 4 weeks, which seems like a long time to be using a product. A lot of people, I don't think, would stick to that. People want to see like immediate results and whatnot, but maybe I do want to give this a try and see what I think. And well, this looks so fancy, and I am so sure it probably is super fancy and luxurious. This is the Kate Somerville Retinol Vita C Power Serum Firming plus Brightening Treatment, which I absolutely need. I'm a big brightening person because I have a little bit of discoloration around my face and mostly around my mouth area, and that's just hereditary because I'm Latina. So anything that says brightening on it, I'm like all over that. But I mean, it's also supposed to be like a retinol firming thing, which I feel like in my mid-20s I do need to start using kind of as an age preventative thing. Did you know that when you turn 21, your collagen level like slashes in half? Right when you hit 21, your body produces 50% less collagen than it used to, and it's real, guys. I was talking to my friend about this the other day, and I'm like, oh my god, girl, like I know this fact is real because I can see my pores now. And she was like, yeah, I can see my pores now too. It's a real thing. Age preventative is a must. And then I also got this other product by Kate Somerville. I love the cute packaging. Anything that's pink, I'm just like, but this is called the Dermal Quench Wrinkle Warrior Advanced Hydrating Plus Plumping Treatment. So this is really interesting. It says shake well on the top. Because it's part of the Wrinkle Warrior family, I think it's going to have that triple hyaluronic acid thing in it. So I know it's going to be extremely hydrating, but it sounds like it now has a plumping treatment. So I think it has some type of like retinoid in it, or maybe some type of cell turnover peptide thing in it. But let's try this bad boy out. Oh, it's just like a serum, and it smells like the original Wrinkle Warrior. It might even feel thinner than that texture, which is very serum-y. This kind of just like, it's an extremely thin layer of product, and I do feel like it really extremely hydrated my hand. My hand is usually very dry, but like this is like a side-by-side comparison of my hand. This is the one that has a product in it. And we got some Humm Collagen Pop Premium Marine Collagen plus Vitamin C Skin Boost. So this little bottle contains a couple of tablets that look just like this, and these tablets here, you kind of just pop them into your water, kind of like an Alka-Seltzer, and then it'll like fizzle out into your water. But the whole thing about these little capsules is that it has all of these vitamins and all of these nutrients that are really good for your hair, for your inner beauty, for your inner health, everything. It actually says that it's a drinkable skincare, replenish and hydrate your skin with highly absorbable premium collagen peptides and vitamin C. I didn't even know you could ingest peptides, which is really crazy. Each tablet upgrades your water into a lemon and rose infused beauty tonic that boosts your collagen levels. Ideal on the go. That sounds amazing to me because I need all the collagen I can get in my mid-20s. And we got some Fancy Nancy Giorgio Armani products, and these are two very popular Giorgio Armani lip products. I have a Lip Maestro in the shade 414, and I have a Rouge Armani matte in 102, and oh my god, the new matte formulas by Giorgio Armani are like out of this world. I wish they had so many more shades to choose from. So it looks like the 102 is this very beautiful nudie pink shade. It looks just like that. Oh, that's pretty. It's just so pigmented and creamy at the same time. And that is not easy to do whatsoever. And somehow Giorgio Armani managed to create a wonderful matte formula. It's like super duper creamy. I have no idea how they did that. And with the Lip Maestros, they are a highly pigmented, long-lasting formula, but they are definitely a little bit more moussey than their other lip products. I feel like I am most particularly excited for this one, for this beautiful matte shade, matte formula. We got some new Kat Von D in the house. Tattoo liner, Dagger tattoo liner in Trooper Black. And I don't know if you can tell, but the lid here is slanted, and that is to demonstrate that this eyeliner is a little bit different than the original tattoo liner. With this one, it has the same formula, it has the same pigmentation, it has the same brush, kind of. The only difference is that they slashed the brush. So the brush is now slanted, it is angled, but this angle here is supposed to make the application of your eyeliner a lot easier, especially if you are a beginner to makeup or to eyeliner. It's supposed to kind of like give you a better angle, a better edge to your eyeliner. I mean, I've heard mixed reviews about this, but I think I have to try it out and then see what I think. And to continue my train of thought, I also was able to get my hands on the new Kat Von D lash liner in the same shade, Trooper Black, and I love how extra this packaging is. It's just like a very pointy applicator, and I don't know, it seems very Kat Von D. It definitely goes along with her whole brand, her whole theme. And with this one, it's supposed to be the world's first bottom lash line liquid eyeliner, and I have not tried this out. This is what the applicator looks like. It is super duper interesting. I have never in my life seen anything like it, and I really wonder if it's going to do what it says it does, because I know by experience that getting the bottom lash line to be as smoky as the top or as black and intense as the top eyelid can be a little bit difficult. So I wonder if this will deliver and immediately give me that intense smoky eye. And then I was also able to get a Dior lipstick, and this one is Rouge Zinnia in number 743, and it is a stunning red. I think it has a little bit of like a cranberry shade to it, a little bit of pink. It's like a pink red. And let's go ahead and swatch it. Very, very pretty, very creamy. It has that really high intensity, creamy, but yet lightweight formula that all Dior lipsticks have. And oh my god, I love the smell of Dior lipsticks. And oh my goodness, I was able to get my hands on the new Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and this palette was an extreme success. Like, everybody loved this eyeshadow palette. It's a perfect warm tone palette. It's extremely like fall time. It gives me a little bit of like modern renaissance feels because of like the bright orange, the bright magenta shade. So you can do so much with this eyeshadow palette, which is why I think it was so successful. It's because it's so versatile. And then I was also talking to the It Cosmetics lady the other day, and she was telling me a little bit more about their secret sauce moisturizer. So this says it is a clinically advanced, miraculous anti-aging moisturizer. And she really called this like a super intense, super rich, hydrating moisturizer. She told me that this moisturizer pretty much has like everything you need in it. Yeah, so it feels so extremely hydrating, but this feels so nice and it just kind of like melts into the skin instantaneously. That's when you know you have a good moisturizer. And then I have one less bag. First one that I'm drawn to is the most colorful one, which is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 setting mist. And this is a really, really hydrating setting spray, priming spray, refreshing spray, whatever you want to use it for, it's good for. And the main ingredient in the Rainforest of the Sea setting spray is going to be algae, just like everything else in the Rainforest of the Sea line. I think this is funny because they sent me one of the new Fenty liquid lipsticks, and this is the shade Uncuffed, which I already have in my makeup collection. This is Uncuffed. It is a very beautiful shade. It is a really popular mauvey pink shade, and I have two of them now. I couldn't resist because Uncuffed was the most beautiful color out of the 4 shades that Rihanna launched this last month. And it's like a very pigmented but yet watery formula. It is extremely thin. If you like the NARS liquid lipsticks, you're going to like the new Fenty liquid lipsticks. Great. And I have 2 skincare products. One is by Too Faced. This is the Peach Lip Balm, and I really, really love the scent. It smells just like the whole peaches and cream makeup collection. It smells just like peach, but I really like this. It feels like a lip balm. It feels very hydrating and thin. I like that it doesn't feel too thick. And then I have this bad boy here. This is the super duper popular, awesome, phenomenal Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. It has vitamin C and it is collagen boosted as well. It's also going to kind of give you a brightening effect instantaneously because it is banana colored. Just like those banana powders, setting powders that you can use to like illuminate the eye area, they give you kind of like the same concept in an eye cream form. They give you that banana tint to illuminate the eye area. Another awesome thing about this eye cream is that it wears phenomenally under makeup. Great. Last 3 products. I have Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner. I know we've all heard of this product. It is the #1 in the industry. It's been like that for like what, the last 2 years, but I got the black one. Thank God I don't even have a black eyeliner. It is very pigmented, very creamy, very effortless. And then this is Vampira. And Vampira is actually one of my favorite shades from the Everlasting liquid lipstick collection. It's just a really deep color. You can see some of that purple coming through, but if we layer it, then it kind of transforms into a red, I think. That's what it looks like. It's like purplish plum red. And last but very not least, I have the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask, which looks like this. This is the original, which means that it does not have a tint to it. That's what it looks like. It is actually very thick and kind of sticky. Not in a bad way. It's still very like spreadable, but I do feel like it's really thick. And because it is a mask, I think that it's thick for a reason. But I do feel like this is something that would deeply nourish and hydrate my lips. And yeah, that does it for my Sephora Gratis haul for this month. Thank you so much for sticking around this huge gratis haul. If you like this video and found some value from it, please don't forget to drop me a like, and also don't forget to subscribe for new videos every single week. And like always, I want to thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.